do it or you don't do it.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Hi guys, and welcome back, and welcome to another video where you join me in the middle of nowhere. I'm literally in the middle of nowhere once again. Behind me we have my BMW M2, the car which has been sort of under scrutiny on my channel, and today is the day when it is finally leaving me and it is being sold. Redline Specialist Cars are the people who are taking it off me, and I've driven this car 4 hours to get to where I am because I'm handing the car over. I'm now in Harrogate or York, somewhere like that. I don't know exactly, because last time when I was up here I said I was in Manchester and I got abused. The last video I made with my M2, is this the worst car I've ever owned? It didn't go down very well, and I do apologise about that, but I bought this car, so I wanted to give my personal views of ownership over the last 6 months of owning it. And I want to be honest, my channel is all about having fun, having a laugh, and just enjoying ourselves with cars, but my honest opinion as well. I didn't mean it in a bad way. I'm very sorry. And I have arrived. The M2 is all parked up, but I'm always greeted with the best stock ever whenever you turn up to this place. Just look at it. I remember the collection day when I collected the Lamborghini. It was full of people. One of the first things that I saw when I came here was a GT4, sort of like a martini livery. That's here. That's just chilling just there, so that looks really cool. This is just leaving. I think someone's just bought this. That is sick. Let's have a little look what else is outside, and then we'll move on to inside, and then Dean is meant to be arriving any minute. 911 Carrera T. That's very similar to the TGE spec. Another Porsche Targa GTS V10 Plus. Sick. How much is that? Under 100 grand. A V10 Plus is under 100 grand. No front number plates, so this guy's obviously rocking that very nicely. But under 100 grand for a V10 Plus, that is so much car for the money. This is sick, an R8 in the coolest colour that I've ever seen in R8. Honestly, look at this. That is mental, that colour. Riviera Blue, I'm told it is called. That's stunning. Has the wheels, which mine had, but mine was blue, but it just didn't have, I just think that is the nicest colour. And that is a very similar colour to my Mercedes A45. Look at that, that is so cool. Just looks amazing. £119,000. Have a little walk around. FF, Ferrari F12 in Largo, just absolutely just ridiculous. If we're talking road presence, that is just probably one of the coolest cars ever. We also have a 911 Turbo S, GT3 Touring. Yes, now we are talking. A GT3 Touring is, look how good that looks in black. Wow, that looks so sick. And then back here we have the 918, and then another Aventador. Oh, Aventadors. You just can't beat that, can you? John from Redline's here. They're in the vlog. How are you, sir?
Hello.
I'm back again. Back again to buy more cars off you.
Of course, we'd expect nothing else.
How are you?
Yeah, brilliant, mate.
You've got some amazing stock here, don't you?
Does it get better than
It doesn't get better than this. It doesn't get better than this. It never does. Dean's just arrived as well, so we'll get...
Dean's going to sing us a song. Intro.
Here he is.
How are you?
Good, Dean. Lamborghini.
Lamborghini.
How are you, sir?
Alright, how are you?
Yeah, very well. You've got a lot of stock, so it's always fun to see what you've got.
Great cars, yeah. And you get a free RS4.
Well,
You know,
yeah,
as you do.
As you do. I had to break the news to you because we had an RS3 pretty much sorted.
We did, yeah.
But anyway, we will see
good.
what happens in the future. So I want to quickly talk to you guys. You might have seen when I was here last time, I drove that orange Lamborghini Aventador, the old shape. I think it was a 2013 car. It looked absolutely wicked and so much fun to drive. And on that day, I was kind of getting the bug for an Aventador. And I suddenly thought, I want to drive the newest shape Aventador, so I ended up driving the Aventador S, and I loved it. I thought it was a really cool car, and I thought that could this be a potential option from the Huracan? And since then, obviously I've been thinking about it more and more and more, and the idea has been getting in my head more and more and more. So today what we're going to do, myself and Dean are going to be taking out a Lamborghini Aventador, and we're going to be speaking all things how I can potentially get in an Aventador. I've said Aventador quite a few times because I do think this could be so cool to have one on my channel. I think the cars are wicked, the fact the doors go up, the V12, everything, they're just mega cars. So what we're going to do now, the boys are kindly getting cars out of the showroom, and I'm going to be taking out an Aventador. One of the first cars to be moved. How cool is that? That they're just moving cars around. They're like, yeah, you are going to take out the Aventador. Very cool. Say it again.
The nurse, JP Redline.
The nurse? You used to be a nurse, all right. First aider.
First aider.
There we go. JP Redline. Give him a follow on Instagram. That is one of the loudest cars I've ever heard. That. Just when it fired out. And here it is. The Aventador, which we're going out in. Look at that. Now we're talking. Dean's going to try and sell me a car.
I don't need to try actually, do we?
Probably not with this. Do you know what? It's the doors, isn't it?
There isn't much beats them, is there?
There isn't, is there? That is a big step up from the Hurricane.
Yeah, a massive step. Big step for mankind.
In you get. Where are we going? You're driving first. Right, look at this. We're off. Oh yes. So, should we explain how this all sort of came about and how I sort of ended up back here?
Yeah,
well, obviously the M2. But me and Dean have been speaking for a while, and we have been thinking. I mean, it's not exactly time just yet to get rid of the Hurricane. I'm still enjoying that.
No, that's nice, yeah.
But the next one,
yeah,
we have to line it up. And we need to know what that car's going to be. So, you're listening to Top of the Pops.
Top of the Pops.
So, this car exactly is a new one.
Yeah. This is the new
Too
Aventador,
expensive,
yeah.
too expensive, we know that. But what you have been saying,
yeah,
old Aventador, 15. Talk to me!
I think so.
Talk to me!
I think the nice thing about the Aventadors on a 2015, some of the late cars, they're just sitting at the same money.
Yeah.
So they haven't really depreciated an awful lot in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
So it's quite a safe car to put your money into, a car like that, certainly. And like you say, the presence of them things are just incredible, aren't they?
I think something about the Aventador is that I need to get it out of my system.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
The only thing I think with that is, once you own an Aventador, where do you go? Well, what's next? Because you kind of peaked in the supercar world, so to speak.
It's so true.
You've had an R8, which was fantastic. Then you've gone to the Hurricane, you know, which is a beautiful car. Don't get me wrong, but an Aventador is like the daddy, isn't it? It's the daddy of Lamborghinis.
Where do you go next?
Where do you go next? Yeah.
But either you do it or you don't do it.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Oh my! They're just sick! They're sick! You can't beat it!
No.
You cannot beat it! If we're talking about servicing, they're expensive service, but so they have a service
Every year.
every year?
Yeah, you've got to one every year.
Get rid of it before the service, otherwise we're all skidding around it.
If we can try find you a car that's as late as we can, maybe 2015, that's done say 3,000–4,000 miles,
Yeah.
and you don't do many miles anyway, really.
No,
do you?
not
You live
really.
in London. You're like
I live in London.
3 miles a weekend or something.
When are you thinking this potentially Aventador time?
I think we should go for something like maybe September.
Right, we've just jumped out the Aventador. That is a serious bit of kit. In terms of presence, look at that. The doors going up when we got out here. So yeah, I'm just excited to start this journey and be able just to find a car. That is the funnest part about it, is just like being able to search, and when we can find the right car, it'll be amazing. And if you guys, you know, if you can see the right car as well, just put them in the comment section down below. What we're going to do now is we are heading to go and get some lunch, get some cool Instagram photos as the bell rings. Look at that. I mean, come on. That is just such a cool bit of kit. And in terms of styling, they're not too different. 2015 cars to this. The back of them are pretty similar. You can get a wing, so that could be quite cool. But look at it, V12. It's an Aventador. And the doors, this bit, when you get out, imagine we're in London, right? Boom. We'll have that. We've just had lunch. We're just coming back to this. Go on then. Oh yes. Look at that. Walking back to that. Am I driving?
Yeah, why not?
Oh yes. Holy. They are mental, aren't they?
That noise is intoxicating.
Isn't it?
Yeah. That's crazy.
V12. Oh my god. They are just lethal. That jolt when you... It's like it's singing at you, isn't it? I'll leave the work down to you, Mr. Dean Redline.
Thank you. Yes, I will hopefully find you the right car.
That's what you do, because
And
they are just another level. We are here, we're all parked up. We just left the car because it's now going to be clean.
It is.
The Aventador, well, I'm going to leave it to you.
Right, thanks.
It's all in Mr. Dean Redline's hand to find me the perfect Aventador.
We will.
We were just talking about different specs, different colours. He was saying you're going to wrap it, never on my channel. Let us know your ideas. What colour Hurricane? I've got a Hurricane. What colour Aventador would you like to see? Your ideal spec, put it in the comment section down below. Dean and me, we're going to go through this, and the hunt is on. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I'll leave this man's details down below and Redline Specialist Cars. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you all very soon.